Hello and welcome back again, my friend, to the SP500 index fund analysis, the Nasdaq 100 analysis, the DXY or US dollar analysis, plus the Bitcoin price prediction. I'm so sorry for yesterday. I haven't put for you a video because my laptop it doesn't work, so I had to fix it. And we go back today. So sorry again. So let's start it here. As you see here, that the SP500 here, what it done today after yesterday, that big drop of the Swiss bank collapse. Then today the market it look healthy after the European ECB or central bank they came and they talking, they said them they got backup for all the banks and blah 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 blah. So as you see here, the SP500 today it look healthy here, and the candle here it's breaking for us the 200 moving average here. As you see it here, even if we zoom it here, as you see here, what you see in here, that candle here which is going now, if it close like that, that's something very healthy. You remember it here before when a engulfing candle like that close above the 200 moving average, look till where it went. So let's hope now that one it will go more higher in the previous one, and it's going to break for us that last high which is here, that one. So here in the daily everything it look healthy. Yes, also we have here that head and shoulder here like that, and the neckline is getting broke here down. I'm talking here about the daily, but everything it's still looking great till now because the SP500 is still very stronger here. It's still showing a powerful resistance here, and let me to show you more about it here in the daily. If you remember here what else we said before, that about 1 month ago I think, is to have here that mega fall like that. It's getting broke here in that level here. Then look what the market done. It went up till here, then now it go back. It touches here. Now let's see if from here it's going to go back up and to break for us that last high here. Me, I'm talking here about long-term trading. So I think picture is too clear, guys, here. Now let's go into the 4 hours to analyze it for you more. So let's go in there. Here we are in the 4 hours. Here in the 4 hours, if you remember what else we said here, we said we got here a down channel like that. That's what else we said before. A down channel, as you see, we touched the lower of it here. Now it's showing it going back up, and me I think it's going to go back there. It will touch in here the 200 moving average here, and we're going to see what's going to happen. But for the long here in the 4 hours, it's not yet. It's need to come to break for us that last high which is here, and to indicating it will go back up. But if you want just to go from here like that, if you want to make it like that, that wage here, that smaller wage, that 4 hours here, if it's closed like that, you can enter from here till the 200 moving average here, take some profit here in the 200 moving average here. Everything's too clear, guys, here. Let's see our indicator, what it's saying here. So let's see it. Our indicator, if you remember in the last video what I told you here, I told you we got here a divergence, as very clear divergence here. If you see it here, from that one here and that one here, you got a very clear divergence here. Told you enter long. If you want to enter for short just to the 200 moving average, yes, you can enter long now from here, from that one, as you see it, because now here you got a smaller wage here, and that wage is getting broke here. But for medium term, it's need to come to break for us that trend line we got here. As you see it, I started from here and here. It's need that one to come to break above here in that level here for you to enter long. Everything is too clear, guys, here. So that's it for the SP500. Let's go in now to see what the Nasdaq 100 doing today. So let's go in there. Here we are in the Nasdaq 100. The Nasdaq 100, if you remember the last video which I told you the Nasdaq 100, they are looking very healthy, and it's showing here, because we been here in the last video, I told you it's going to go higher, and that's what it's showing till now. As you see, after that double bottom here, now here in that place, it's breaking for you here, the neckline, that candle, how is it now? It's closed like that, and the market will go more higher than that, and I told you all that. And if you remember what I told you here, I told you got here uptrend, it touched the lower of it here and here. Now I think we are going to go more higher, and we are going to break that last high which is here in the Nasdaq 100. The Nasdaq 100 is still looking very healthy. So here in the daily, the Nasdaq 100 is still very healthy, and it's showing it's still going more up than that. So I think picture is too clear here in the daily. Let's go in now to the 4 hours to analyze for you more. Here we are in the 4 hours. In the 4 hours, the last video I told you here, because here we used to be here, I think. I told you we got here a a channel. And as you see, the channel here is getting broke now here in the 4 hours. Here in the 4 hours, it's showing a very bullish signal. That's when the SP500 is still going up here in the 4 hours. 4 hours, it's very going up. And here, look at that double bottom I show you just in the daily. Look at it here in the 4 hours, how clear it is. And look at the neckline. Neckline is here. And that 4 hours candle here is breaking the neckline here. But for you to enter, you can enter now if you want. If that candle here close like that, you enter, but you put stop loss just here in that level here. I think picture is too clear here in the Nasdaq 100. We don't need to analyze it more. It's our indicator, what it's saying here. Our indicator, if you remember in the last video before yesterday, because yesterday I haven't put any video, I told you we have here a very clear divergence here. If you remember it, you can just go back and watch that video where we analyze the SP500, not the Bitcoin. And look where we are now. And I told you in that video, I remember it very well. We make it like that. And I told you if we break in here, enter long, look at it, the break it happen here. So we'll dive you enter long till now. Now our indicator is showing here, it's enter here to the overbought area. Should you close everything? No, my friend, there is no price action here telling you need to close everything. The only thing there is a small trend line like that. You can make like that and you go to smaller time frames like 30 minutes and you wait in the break of it to happen down for you to enter short or to close the long position. But till now there is nothing here indicating the Nasdaq 100 is gone to reverse and go back downward. Everything is too clear here. Now let's go into see what the DXY or US dollar doing today. So let's go in there. Here we are in the DXY or US dollar. That one here, what we had told you here. You remember in the last video here in the daily, I told you here the DXY give us here a very clear head and shoulder. Not yet completed. It needs to fall down more, but it's going to fall down because US dollar is have more problems and the Fed, that's what they want. They want to send it down and the pivot it's being here in the top here. So now as we waiting the break to happen here in that level here because as you see the data came that week, the CPI of USA it came very good. It came 6%. We used to be before 6.4 and we fall down to 6%. That meant the job what the Fed doing, it doing great job till now. They only still have few problems, but they are going to fix it. Don't focus about the noise. Focus about the main goal of the market. Where is the market going? Now as we waiting the break to happen down here for us to enter short. Everything is too clear here. So DXY here, it's still in that place here, stuck. There is nothing new here. We got here that level here and the DXY it's showing here a major here resistance here as you see it at level here and that's very good news here. So now we need to fall down and to break here that last low which is here, that one here in the daily, for us to know the DXY is going to fall down more. So I think picture is too clear here. Now it's going to the 4 hours to analyze DXY to see what it's doing today in the 4 hours. So it's going there. Here we are in the 4 hours. Here in the 4 hours in the last video, I told you like that. We make it like that. I told you we got here a up channel like that, as you see it. I told you we touch the top of it here and it touched the lower of it here. Now it's need that one to come down to break for us that last low here for us to know the DXY or US dollar is going to fall down more than that. So till now there is nothing new here in the 4 hours. And here in the 4 hours we got a smaller price action here, as you see it. You got here a smaller channel here and you touch the top of it here. Let's see now if it's going to fall down to break for us that last low which is here, to indicating for us the market is going to fall down. But another scenario, if it came and breaking above here, that level here, you can enter long. Remember that if it's breaking here, you can enter long. Everything is too clear. And you got something else here. Let me show it to you. You got like that and you got like that. You got a smaller wage here. Even that one you need to be focused about it. If it came and breaking down here, you can enter short. If it go up and breaking above here, you can enter long. Everything is too clear, guys, here. So it's our indicator what it's saying here. So you see it. Our indicator, as you remember what I told you here before, I told you we got here a very clear divergence here. You remember it? Look where it pushed the DXY tail down here. And if you remember what I told you you need another pair to enter it against DXY, and that's what happened. It touched here the oversold area. Now it's showing here. It's going back upward a little bit. So now for you to enter long. Look with me what I have done here. You came to the two peaks, the one and the one here, and you connecting them by a line, and you waiting where is that line is going to get broke. If it's getting broke here, you enter long. If it's not, you came down here and you drawing that wedge here from that peak here and that one here, and you waiting if the market is going to break down here, you enter short. Everything is too clear, guys, here? If yes, smash that like button. Let's go now to see what the Bitcoin doing today in 30 minutes. So let's go in there. Here we are in the Bitcoin in 30 minutes. Here in the Bitcoin in 30 minutes, the last video what I told you, we came here, we're connecting those dots, that one here, and that one here, and that one here. You can find it in the last video. Just go back and watch it. And what I told you if it's breaking above here, you enter long. It's break, look at it. Over here, will have you take some profit, because over here in that level where we are, the Bitcoin it will not go to nowhere. It will stay sideways here for some time, then it's going to fall down. And that's what I told you in the last video. I told you for the short, you came down here to that one here, and you waiting the break to happen down here. Remember that. So now here, what should we do? Look with me again. Here, you came here in the top, that one here, that one here, and that one here, and you draw in there a line like that, and you waiting the break to happen here. You can enter long if the break doesn't happen, and the Bitcoin came down here and break it lower here. Because over there we got a very, very clear triangle. If the Bitcoin came and break it lower here, enter short. Remember that. The Bitcoin came and break in here in that level, we will enter short. Remember those things what I'm telling you very, 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 very well. Because till now the Bitcoin is showing here in that level here a big and stronger resistance, and there is no power. Because look at it very, very, very close with me what I'm going to show you. Look here, not the first falling down or the first pushing up. Look at the second one. There is no power to push up. The third one, look how long it take here to reach just to that one here. Remember that. Look here, let me show you. Look here how long it take compared to here. So there is no power to push up. You need to wait in more, guys. And for the short, I show you how to enter short. I show you that one here. If the Bitcoin came and breaking up down here, enter short. If the Bitcoin came and breaking above here, that level here, enter long. Everything is too clear. Let's see our indicator what it's saying. Our indicator, as you see it, we enter here to the overbought area. Now, technically, also we need to look in for short, guys. Technically, also we need to look in for short. Shall we enter short now? No. There is no entry short now. Yes, also we are in a very, very stronger supply and demand zone, but there is no entry short at this time. The entry short always if the Bitcoin came and breaking for us that last low which is here. If the Bitcoin came and breaking lower here, enter short. If it doesn't, there is no entry short. Everything is too clear, guys. That's it for that video, and please don't forget to support us by just smashing that like button, writing down a comment. You done it? Thank you very, 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 very much, my friend. See you after the daily candle. Finish it. Bye for now, guys.